So guys, trade breakdown of USDJPY. Let me just remove everything right here. Yeah, remove. So guys, if you just check, it's always start on the 4 hour time frame, right? Start on the 4 hour time frame. You just check out my previous video. I've already detailed what I'm looking for. So we have a breaker structure, right? We have multiple breaker structures, but what I saw is that price respected a level of demand down here, right? Respected this level of demand, and what I'm looking for actually is I'm looking for price to come back up here and take out this high. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for price to come up here, take out these highs, and yeah. So if you just check, we respected a 4 hour POI, right? And if I just drop down to the 15-minute, I already detailed out this trade setup, that we had a change of character, whatnot, and all that good stuff. So guys, I was eventually here on Monday, right? I was eventually here on Monday. What I saw on Monday is that, okay, price broke structure. Step number one, what is our context saying? Context, simply put, is just market structure. So I realized, okay, we have a breaker structure. What does that tell us? It tells us that price is indicative of going lower, right? So I was like, okay, we have a breaker structure, right? And I'm trading from this swing high up here to this swing low down here. So guys, as I was saying, we had a breaker structure, right? And my trading range was from this swing high to this swing low down here before we broke structure, right? Before breaking structure, that was my swing low. So on the 1 minute time frame, what I saw is that we had a breaker structure of this level, right? We broke structure here. I won't drop down to the 1 minute time frame, guys, but like here. So on the 1 minute time frame, we broke structure and we changed character from this high, right? Change of character. I took my positions on the 5 minute time frame. Right. Where were we? Yeah. I took my positions on the 5 minute time frame. Right. I took this whole supply level, our left sell to buy candle. Right. Took a long position. Stops just below TP1. As always, guys, a 1 to 5 trade for TP1, just to pay yourself for your competence. You know, for all the skill that you put in, you need to just pay yourself. 80% the full 1 to 5 as your full bread and butter. And what I saw is that we had news coming up. Right? We had news coming up, and if you just check on the 15-minute time frame, what I saw before news release is that, okay, we have this whole liquidity void sitting up here, right? And I actually have this small fair value gap down here before our liquidity, just below our fair value gap. We had this liquidity. So overall, I was targeting to take my shorts from this supply level, but I chose this fair value gap because we had liquidity resting below it. Eventually I took a short position there, stop loss just below, just above our, what's happening, just above our high there for spread, just to mitigate for spread, right? So took a position there. I put my stops just above, just for spread, guys. You know, use events and spreads, just for spread, and I targeted my swing low. Simple, easy setup, nice, clean, and all that good stuff. So eventually broke structure. Right? After breaking structure on Wednesday, my trading range shifted from that swing high to the highest or lowest point price pulled back to, which is the lowest point where price pulled back to becomes my swing high, right? So that was my swing high, and that was my swing low, right down there. So that's my swing low before we broke structure. And what I saw is that I didn't have a valid place where I could, like, a valid point of interest where I was looking to go short from, right? I didn't have a place where, like, I was looking to go short from. I didn't have a valid auto block or fair value gap, because usually respects fair value gaps more than auto blocks, but it does respect auto blocks too. So what I saw is that, okay, we had our break of structure right here on the 1 minute time frame. I won't just drop down to the 1 minute time frame, guys. So on the 1 minute time frame, I saw that, okay, we have a break of structure, right? And we had a change of character from off this level, right down there. We changed character, we broke structure, changed character, and overall I was looking to short the market from here. But what I saw is that we have these relatively equal highs. You know, we have those relatively equal, those relatively equal highs, or double top, what you call it, I don't know what you call it, but like, yeah. So we changed character, broke structure, changed character on the 1 minute time frame, and when I went back to the 5 or 15 minute time frame, I saw that we had relatively equal highs of liquidity. In other terms, we had this liquidity, right? And we have this supply level sitting there for us to short from. Plus, what makes it a good supply is that it has liquidity below it, right? So I took my orders from there, short position. Of course, we target 1 to 5 as our full bread and butter. Stops just above the highs up here, right? Just above this high up here. And I didn't know that there was a news event, guys. So yeah. So 1 to 5 I trade as my full bread and butter. Was nice. 20% on for full 2p, and we broke structure. Simple trade, easy. You just need to be active in the live markets, guys. So after that, I went on and we actually on on I don't know when, Friday or whatever, we had this break of structure, right? We had this break of structure, right? We had this break of structure. After breaking structure, we broke that structure too. We broke this low too, right? Broke this low, break of structure, right? And we liquidated these lows. Oh no, we actually broke these lows. We broke these lows too. That's our breaker structure. That's our breaker structure, right? We broke these lows. And what I saw, guys, that, okay, we actually bearish, right? And I was looking to short the markets from a point of interest where I saw that I'll have a high probability trade, in which that didn't happen because we changed character from this level. And bear in mind, I didn't go to the lower time frames or whatever just to look for my point of interest. I just refined this whole I just took this whole 15-minute order block, guys. Right, I took, even though we have these relatively equal lows down here or whatever, but you know what, I just said, you know what, let me just take this whole 15-minute candle. Right, so I took this whole 15-minute candle and I targeted 1 to 5 trade first. Right, so I closed full TP at a 1 to 5 here, guys. So I closed full TP at a 1 to 5. Right, so I closed full TP at a 1 to 5. I don't know why it's doing like this, but I had a 1 to 5 trade. If you may just adjust this a little bit, yeah. So yeah, I closed full TP at a 1 to 5, but my 1 to 5 wasn't up here. I think I refined, no, I refined it on the 5 minute. I took a deciding level of supply on the 5 minute. Yeah, I remember probably that I took a deciding level of demand, sorry, not supply, deciding level of demand on the 5 minute time frame, guys. Pardon me. Yeah, I took this level on the 5 minute time frame because we had relatively equal lows, right? We had relatively equal lows. We had these really equal lows, and I saw that we don't have another point of interest where I was looking to long from. So I took this 5 minute demand level, point of interest, order block, what you call it, I don't know, and I took a long position. I stopped just below these lows, just below these lows. Gosh, guys, my network is looping me up here. So like, yeah, I took a 1 to 5 trade from this deciding level of supply. Right, so 1 to 5 trade stops just below these lows. Took a 1 to 5 trade as my full bread and butter. And so guys, I took that 1 to 5 trade as my full bread and butter, right? And after that, I was like, okay, sharp, I'm satisfied with the profits that I have. And on Monday to Tuesday, what I was looking at, I saw that we had a breaker structure of this high, right? We had a breaker structure. I was looking to go long, not quite, but I was looking for some reaction from these levels right here. And what I saw is that, okay, we changed character, right? And I fully didn't grasp the concept that we changed character not from a level of, to say, point of interest, but mind you, change character out of the blue without a point of interest or so. So I was like, okay, sharp, we actually broke structure, changed character, and I was looking to go short from this supply level up here, which I did, right? Which I did go short from this supply level, right? But I got stopped out. No, I got stopped out, and it is what it is, man. I did go short from this level right here, and I was looking to stop just below these highs. I was looking to target this low down here, but overall, my full 1 to 5, we didn't catch that. Didn't catch that. We broke structure. We went up, and I'm actually thinking that we might be going higher on USDJPYs to those 4 hour highs, right? To those 4 hour highs up there. That's what I'm looking for.